I stopped myself from studying abroad when I was given the chance in college. I was scared about being in an unfamiliar place with no one to rely on but myself. What would I do if something happened to me, I wondered. After college, I was given yet another chance to move to a place I had never been, this time to a different city in the United States. Again, I turned away. My mother, who had missed me every moment that I was away at college, surprised me. I told her about my decision months later, having returned home instead, and she said, "You should have gone." I was confused. Why? She always asked when I was coming back, telling me she missed having me around, talking about how the house felt empty, like many mothers do. That's when she revealed something I somehow never even considered. It was an adventure that sounded enjoyable, sure, but she said to me, "If it didn't work out, you could always come home." That is when I realized I had been looking at the problem incorrectly. I thought my home was a sure bet. I had a routine, I had a space, I knew where I liked to drive and when the best times to go out were. I had my favorite restaurants and beach spots. I knew everything about my neighborhood, and not knowing any useful information like all of that is scary. What if I hated it there? What if I couldn't find a good job or make new friends? What if the town and I didn't mesh? And I ended up back at my family's home, guilty that despite my best effort, I couldn't make it work. I didn't want to take the chance because I risked failing. Or at least I thought I did. My mother was right though, unsurprisingly. I had a safety net regardless of the outcome, and even more importantly than that, more importantly than all the potentially negative experiences, was a question I strayed from. What if I loved it? What if I had found my true calling? What if I had made new connections and gave myself a chance to grow? Or perhaps not even that far. We don't need everything to be love or hate, black or white. What if I went on an adventure that I could be proud of myself for, and then returned when I discovered it was a beautiful place to visit? It just wasn't meant to be. People like myself get hung up on the fact that gray areas are uncomfortable. But we have to learn to live in that discomfort because the world is full of gray. Only experiencing gray do you truly appreciate when you found something almost perfect. My hope is that I can continue to learn how to navigate in this world on my own. Independence is willingly taking bold steps into the unknown and discovering what it means to be responsible for each individual action. So this year, as terrible as it is, will be my last year of total comfort. My last year of the safety of familiarity. It has been quite a journey to convince myself to go, but it is long overdue. Strayed from. What if I loved it?